sure that you are seated slightly forward on the chair. You want to be in the middle of the chair, not too far left or too far right, so you don't fall off. Your posture, make sure that your back is straight and that you have good posture and your shoulders are back. We're going to start our first exercise. You're going to lift your arms up to the sides, straight and extended, and have your palms up like this, like they're going to push against the wall. And you can slowly start moving them in circles forwards. And you can do that for about 30 seconds, and then you can start moving them in a backwards rotation. And then to progress this, you can increase the speed or the range of movement, so how big the circles you make with your arms. The next warm-up exercise that we're going to do is the seated heel-toe taps. So how you're going to do this is still seated with good posture, shoulders back, and you're going to have your legs at a 45-degree angle, and you're going to do this one leg at a time, and you're just going to tap your heel on the floor and then tap your toes on the floor and repeat that, and you'll do each leg for about 30 seconds. And then to progress this, you can increase the speed and increase the stretch by pulling your foot, the top of your foot closer to your shin.
Okay, so for cardiovascular fitness, we're going to do seated marching. So again, ensuring your patient is sitting on the chair, make sure the chair is stable and secured. Also sitting a little bit forward, engaging the core, posture upright, shoulders back. So when you march, you're just simply lifting your leg up off the floor and then alternating lifting the other one up. You can do this for 30 seconds to a minute, and then progression is opposite arm, opposite leg. So for muscular strength and endurance, we're going to be doing chair squats. So make sure again your patient is slightly forward on the chair is stable and secured, then their legs and their knees are at 90 degrees and their feet are facing forward. Okay, make sure they're not inwards or outwards. Then when they're standing up, make sure that they are engaging their core, and then sitting down again, slowly, controlled motion. Then a way of progressing this is by removing the chair.
Okay, so the next exercise that we'll be doing is for balance and coordination. We'll be doing heel-toe walking in a straight line. So to assist in the beginning, you can have your patient holding onto you, and they're going to put one foot directly in front of the other and then move forward. A progression would be to increase the speed and not have your patient hold onto you anymore and have you assisting them.
This is for cool down as well as flexibility. So because we've been doing lower body the whole time predominantly, we're going to do a seated hamstring stretch. So what happens is your patient is going to be sitting even more forward on the chair, again posture correct, extending one leg straight, heel on the ground, toe pointing up, and then they're going to be hinging from the hip joint, trying to avoid rounding their back. Okay? And then a progression of this is holding it for longer periods of time. So ideally, you want to hold the stretch for 30 seconds to a minute. And then obviously as you progress, it will be for longer, so more towards a minute, as well as stretching forward. You want to avoid bouncing because it can cause injury. So slow, controlled movement into slight discomfort, not into pain. Thanks for watching, Mr. Big